Farting is entirely normal, and most people pass gas 5-15 times a day. Gases including hydrogen, hydrogen sulfide, carbon dioxide, ammonia, and methane are naturally produced during digestion, as the bacteria in the gut break down foods. While it is a normal part of the digestive process, the unpleasant odor of farts can sometimes cause embarrassment and discomfort in social situations. Occasional stinky flatulence is to be expected, but if you consistently have noxious gas, there could be an underlying medical concern at play. There are several reasons why farts can smell bad, and understanding these reasons can help individuals to identify potential dietary triggers and make lifestyle changes that may improve their digestive health. From food to infection, here are the things that might be causing your stinky farts, and how you may be able to get rid of them. Let's see the top 15 reasons why your farts smell horrible in this video. Number 1. Bacterial fermentation in the gut. Our guts are home to millions of bacteria that help us digest food. Methane, hydrogen, and carbon dioxide are produced when these bacteria break down undigested food particles in the large intestine. It's sulfur-containing compounds, like hydrogen sulfide, that give flatulence its foul smell. A variety of factors affect how much and what kind of gas gut bacteria produce, including diet, gut microbiota composition, and digestion speed. Due to their slow digestion and fermentation in the gut, foods high in fiber, like beans, legumes, and cruciferous vegetables, can cause flatulence. Also, dairy products can cause sulfur-containing gases to be produced, especially in lactose-intolerant people. Though flatulence is a normal bodily process, excessive gas production or foul-smelling farts can be signs of digestive problems. In some cases, conditions such as irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, or inflammatory bowel disease, IBD, can cause an increase in flatulence and a foul odor. The underlying cause of persistent or severe flatulence should be determined by a healthcare professional. Number 2. Poor digestion and absorption of food. It is also possible that farts smell bad if the digestive system is not absorbing and digesting food properly. If food is not digested completely in the small intestine, it can pass through to the large intestine and be fermented by gut bacteria. Fermentation produces gas, including sulfur-containing gases that contribute to flatulence's foul odor. Inflammation in the gut, a lack of digestive enzymes, and low stomach acid can all contribute to poor digestion. A big meal or eating too fast can also cause poor digestion and flatulence. Identifying and addressing the underlying cause of flatulence is the key to reducing its odor. For example, taking digestive enzyme supplements or consuming probiotics may help improve digestion and reduce the amount of gas produced by gut bacteria. You can also reduce flatulence odor by eating smaller, more frequent meals and chewing food thoroughly. Number 3. Medications and supplements. There are some medications and supplements that can also cause flatulence. In some cases, antibiotics can cause gut bacteria to get out of balance, causing sulfur-containing gases to be produced. Glucosamine and chondroitin, which contain sulfur, can also contribute to flatulent smell. Medications and supplements that cause foul-smelling flatulence should be discussed with your healthcare provider to determine whether alternative treatments are available. Additionally, taking probiotics or consuming fermented foods may help restore the balance of gut bacteria and reduce flatulence odor. Number 4. Dehydration. The smell of flatulence can also come from dehydration. In dehydrated bodies, saliva production decreases, which can lead to an increase in gas production and a foul flatulence odor. Additionally, dehydration can lead to an increase in the concentration of waste products in the digestive system, which can contribute to an increase in the production of gas and a foul odor and flatulence. The general recommendation is to drink at least 8 glasses of water per day, but individual needs may vary depending on factors such as activity level and climate. Number 5. Medical conditions. In addition to poor digestion and bacterial fermentation, certain medical conditions can contribute to flatulence odor. Gluten intolerance, for instance, can increase flatulence and foul odors, especially in people who suffer from celiac disease. In the same way, conditions such as pancreatitis and liver disease can interfere with the production of digestive enzymes, resulting in poor digestion and a rise in sulfur-containing gases. Having persistent or severe flatulence is a sign of an underlying medical condition, which should be investigated by a healthcare provider. Dietary changes, medication, and surgery may be used to treat medical conditions that contribute to flatulence odor. Number 6. Consuming sulfur-rich foods. Among the primary causes of foul odors in farts are sulfur-containing compounds. During digestion, the body naturally produces these compounds, but consuming sulfur-rich foods can cause an increase in their amount in the digestive tract, leading to an increase in flatulence odor. Eggs, broccoli, cauliflower, onions, garlic, and Brussels sprouts are among the foods rich in sulfur. Despite the fact that these foods are healthy and nutritious, excessive consumption or combination with difficult-to-digest foods can cause flatulence and an increase in gas production. By consuming foods that contain digestive enzymes, such as papaya and pineapple, your digestion will improve and your digestive system will produce less gas. Number 7. Smoking. Cigarettes can affect your digestive health and flatulence odor. There are a number of chemicals and toxins in cigarette smoke that can damage the digestive system, causing increased gas production and foul-smelling flatulence. Smoking can also reduce the amount of saliva released by the body, which can result in an increase in gas production and a foul odor and flatulence. In order to reduce the impact of smoking on flatulence, it is important to quit smoking. There are numerous benefits to quitting smoking for digestive health, including a reduction in gas production and a reduction in flatulence odor. Number 8. FODMAPs. Fermentable oligosaccharides, disaccharides, monosaccharides, and polyols are carbohydrates that are poorly absorbed in the small intestine. Bacteria ferment them in the large intestine, producing gas as a byproduct. Fruits, such as apples, and pears, and vegetables, such as onions and garlic, grains, such as wheat and rye, and dairy products, such as milk and yogurt, contain FODMAPs. During the fermentation of FODMAPs, hydrogen, methane, and carbon dioxide are produced, which can result in bloating, abdominal pain, and diarrhea. Moreover, there's evidence that sulfur compounds, which are byproducts of FODMAP fermentation, can cause an unpleasant odor in farts. There is often an unpleasant smell associated with sulfur compounds, such as that of rotten eggs. An individual who is sensitive to FODMAPs may benefit from following a low FODMAP diet, which involves avoiding foods high in FODMAPs for a period of time and then gradually reintroducing them until symptoms are identified. People may experience less odorous farts if they reduce their intake of FODMAPs. Number 9. Stress. There is no question that stress affects digestive health and flatulence odor. Stress activates the sympathetic nervous system, which can cause a decrease in digestive function and an increase in gas production. Further, stress can reduce beneficial bacteria in the gut, which alters the gut microbiome composition and contributes to gas production and an unpleasant flatulence odor. Meditation, yoga, and deep breathing exercises can help reduce the impact of stress on flatulence. It may also be helpful to identify and address the underlying causes of stress in order to reduce gas production and improve digestive health. Number 10. Excessive protein consumption. A high protein intake can increase the production of gas and produce a foul odor and flatulence, even though protein is an important nutrient for overall health. As protein digests, it produces sulfur-containing compounds that contribute to flatulence's foul odor. A large amount of protein can also cause the body to not be able to properly digest it, which can increase gas production and cause a foul smell in the flatulence. Number 11. Alcohol. Due to the production of gases in the intestines, farts can smell bad after drinking alcohol. The lining of the stomach and intestines can be irritated by alcohol, resulting in inflammation and increased gas production. Aside from this, alcohol can cause dehydration, which can make digestion slow and lead to constipation. It is possible for flatulence to emit a foul odor when alcohol is metabolized by the body to acetic acid and other byproducts. A person's flatulence can also smell foul if he or she had consumed sugary mixers or beer, which can also cause gas production and odor production. Number 12. Cruciferous vegetables. Sulfur-containing compounds in cruciferous vegetables, like broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, and Brussels sprouts, can cause flatulence and gas. Fiber in these vegetables also be hard to digest for some individuals, leading to gas production. It is recommended that the vegetables are cooked thoroughly or consumed in smaller portions in order to reduce the impact of cruciferous vegetables on flatulence. Consuming digestive enzymes or probiotics could also improve the digestion of fiber and reduce gas production. Number 13. High-fat foods. Foods high in fat can be difficult to digest, especially for people with digestive conditions like irritable bowel syndrome. In the large intestine, fermenting high-fat foods can produce foul-smelling gas when they are not properly broken down in the digestive system. Moreover, high-fat foods can slow down digestion, leading to increased gas production and flatulence risk. A lot of high-fat foods contribute to the unpleasant odor of flatulence, including fried foods, fatty meats, cheese, and processed snacks. Number 14. Artificial sweeteners. Some individuals may experience flatulence and a foul odor after using artificial sweeteners, such as aspartame and sucralose. When these sweeteners are consumed, they are not properly absorbed in the small intestine and can ferment in the large intestine, leading to an increase in gas production and a foul odor and flatulence. It is also possible to have a sensitivity or intolerance to artificial sweeteners, which can exacerbate the problem. Diet soda, sugar-free gum, and low-calorie snacks are common sources of artificial sweeteners. Number 15. Swallowing air. Farts can also smell bad because of air swallowed during eating and drinking. When we eat or drink, we swallow air, which can get trapped in the digestive system and contribute to gas production. Carbonated beverages, chewing gum, and eating too quickly can exacerbate this. Air trapped in the digestive system can be expelled through burping or farting. In addition, the air passing through the digestive system can pick up odors from bacteria and other substances, contributing to the bad smell of farts. Eat and drink slowly to reduce the amount of air swallowed during digestion. You can achieve this by eating slowly and mindfully, avoiding carbonated beverages and gum, and not talking while chewing. Farts can smell bad for several reasons. Fermentation by bacteria and the gut, inadequate digestion, poor absorption of food, medications, medical conditions, sulfur-rich foods, dysbiosis, smoking, stress, food intolerances, excessive protein consumption, dehydration, alcohol, cruciferous vegetables, high-fat foods, and artificial sweeteners are some of the common causes of foul-smelling farts. Individuals can improve their digestive health by identifying potential dietary triggers and making lifestyle changes that may improve their fart smell. In spite of the fact that farting is a natural and normal bodily function, reducing the unpleasant odor associated with it makes social situations more comfortable and helps individuals feel more confident.